Today we're rebuilding the Boston Celtics in 2K26. Now if you guys don't know, JT has a ruptured right Achilles, so he'll be out for this season, which gives Boston kind of a filler season to get things right before he comes back in 2027, which kind of sounds crazy to even say. Now our goals this season are only keep 95% attendance or higher and keep the player morale above a 70, which will be pretty easy. Now to be honest, I think we just have to retool and plan for a year ahead, because this year we're definitely not winning a ring without Jayson Tatum. Although I don't know what move. Oh, we can get De'Aaron Fox right now. I'm not gonna lie, I like that deal a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and do this trade. Boom, we got De'Aaron Fox as our starting point guard. Only 27 years old, so I definitely think he can help us win as soon as possible. Next, we're gonna have to upgrade our bigs though. With 70 and a 74, we can honestly do better. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna sim a little bit just to like January, February, just so I can have some better offers available, because you know that's about when teams start hitting their selling or rebuilding. They kind of have their direction planned out for the season, so it'll be much easier to get a big man for the roster. And also, if you guys are not, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 500 subs before the official release of 2K next Friday. And we are stinking it up this season. 12 and 27, man, this is crazy. All right, so we're in February. We're currently down as the 11th seed in the Eastern Conference. So yeah, this season definitely is not one we're gonna be proud of. Now we do have our pick next year, which is interesting. How much value does it actually hold unprotected though? Because we aren't a good team technically. Although I don't want to go the draft route to rebuild this team, I'm gonna be honest. We could get Walker Kessler. I don't want to give up Peyton Pritchard also, so I didn't even see him. We could get Cam Thomas. He's a cheat code, a great contract in this game to have. Only thing is, would I be able to re-sign him? Because we aren't gonna win this year. We have an expiring deal in Malcolm Brogdon. I'm gonna package in Queta. I'm not even trying to say his name. Queta. I'm a casual. Call me what you want. But we could get Mitchell Robinson. That'll be a nice pickup if I can get him. Yeah, I think that's the best deal I'm gonna find, to be honest. Let's go ahead and bring in Mitchell Robinson. Refresh our lineup. Boom. I like that starting center a lot more. Still gonna go for it and try to get Cam Thomas on the roster. Ooh, low key for Chris Boucher. I might just do that deal. I'd rather give up Chris Boucher than Derek White, to be honest. They'd even want Jaylen Brown for him and Michael Porter. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna give him Chris Boucher in the first round pick. Boom, we got Cam Thomas on the roster. Now our bench does look a lot better with Cam Thomas and Peyton Pritchard. If I can find a backup big man and keep him over the offseason, or actually I want to get one in the offseason. But I think this team, low-key, with Tatum back, this team can make plays, man. Let's go ahead and finish out this season. We're currently 18 and 30 at the trade deadline, or near the trade deadline at least. This year, Jokic wins another MVP, Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. No Celtics awards. Let's see, do we have any All-NBA teamers? No, we do not. Am I missing something? No, I'm not. Okay. Now we are on the play-in. We won, let's see, we went 37 and 48 and finished as the 8th seed. We're playing Toronto game 1, or not game 1, in the first round of the play-in. This definitely should be an easy win for us though. Let's go ahead and knock them out. Boom. Let's simulate this game as well. We're playing Orlando next. Paolo, Franz, Desmond Bain. You guys know this team, man. Let's go ahead and sim that one. We're not making the playoffs this year. Okay, maybe I should have kept our pick. And the Thunder are going back-to-back, beating the Cavs in 7. So maybe keeping our pick would have been like the best possible option here. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see what it actually ends up being, because it's valued at 11 so far. We would have got 11. Okay, so I mean, we didn't miss out too much by giving up our draft pick, but I don't know, man. Tatum has 2 to 4 weeks left on this injury. Cam Thomas, I have to make sure I re-sign him, and Mitchell Robinson. So this offseason, we definitely have to put some work in. Don't really care too much for the rookies. Might as well get him on the roster. Now we do have bird rights on Mitchell Robinson. Let's go ahead and get him back for let's do a 4-year deal for 10 million. That works. Bring back Jordan Walsh for the minimum's too low. Let's do him 2 years like that. And then I gotta go offer Cam Thomas. I can't forget about Cam Thomas. I don't even have enough bread to get Cam Thomas. That is tough, I'm not gonna lie. But if I can sign Malik Beasley, I mean, hey, I'm not against signing Malik Beasley here, to be honest. Not a big overall difference there. And if I can't bring back Mitchell Robinson, I think I could low-key package Nurkic, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, we got Mitchell Robinson back, and Malik Beasley, and Jordan Walsh. Okay, cool. Let's get past the moratorium, and boom, they're officially on the roster. So let's see. Point guards, Fox and Pritchard, we're fine at point guard. Shooting guard, Malik Beasley, Derek White. Definitely good right there. Jaylen Brown's backup is Jalen Tyson. I might have to get another small forward and power forward, okay, and center. So we have to kind of lock in here. If we don't take the free agency route, then I mean, maybe I could find, Nick Richards. Or do I want to go? I want a great rebounder, so I might just go Drummond, but I don't think he contributes to winning basketball. But I'm gonna throw I don't know, man. Let's try to get in Nick Richards on a minimum deal, at least for 1 year. Is he gonna sign? No, he's not. Cool. Now Cam Thomas, let's check his offers because we still have the qualifying offer we can sign him for. He's probably gonna be a trailblazer, man, but he is restricted as well. I did forget that. Let's match that deal. Boom, we have back Cam Thomas on the roster. Cool. So our guard positions, I feel like we're fine here. But when it comes to our forwards and our bigs, I mean, it definitely could use some work. Now, I do have a deal right here lined up where I could get Alperen Sengun, trade Fox for VanVleet. That's not much of a decrease while saving some money low-key. Well, not really saving because VanVleet has a big contract as well. But low-key, I think this is a deal I'm comfortable with doing. Let's do it. So we have Pritchard running the 1 and VanVleet. They're 280 overall. That's good. Cam Thomas and D White. Jaylen Brown. Small forward backups. We don't really have a strong one, but that's okay. Center, we have Mitchell Robinson and Alperen Sengun. I think I like that. Now, who's left in free agency that I can afford for a backup? Maybe Matisse Thybulle for some defense. Josh Okogie's here. I'm going to throw a bag towards Aaron Williams, because why not? Or we could get Malcolm Brogdon back. Let's throw him another deal. Let's see. So we got, boom, Aaron Williams on the roster, Malcolm Brogdon, and I think that's all we're going to do for free agency. Tatum is day-to-day, so his injury is just about over. Got Alperen Sengun, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Cam Thomas, Peyton Pritchard. Man, this team is low-key stacked, and Jalen Tyson went up 5 overalls. Now, VanVleet and Brogdon did regress, but I mean, it's nothing too crazy. So here's our official lineup. We have Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Alperen Sengun. Then on our bench is Cam Thomas, Mitchell Robinson, and Fred VanVleet. Cam is at the 2. Cam is at the 2. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm pretty confident about how we're gonna do this season. Honestly, I think I'm gonna stay with the pick and roll offense. Let's make sure we get defensive rebounds. Let's play some physical defense. We have some great defenders on the roster, and we have Joe Mazzulla as our head coach. Now this year we have to just keep the fan interest up as well as the morale. I think we can low-key finish as a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference for sure. Oh, great start. 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, oh, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0, 9-1. We started 9-1. Oh, this might be a championship season right here in year 2, guys. Best team in the league right now, 16-2, 17-2. We're doing great, man. At the trade deadline, we're 41-9. We're 10 games ahead of the Hawks, who are the 2nd seed. So this might be a championship year in year 2. Let's see, Utah selling, so we could give some draft capital and possibly even get like a Walker Kessler or Lauri Markkanen on the roster. Let's see, what do they want for Lauri Markkanen on the trade finder? I'm not giving y'all Derek White and Fred VanVleet. Y'all definitely aren't getting Jaylen Brown, so might just have to stay down. I mean, I would get iHeart in this deal, but I don't want to give up Derek White. But what if I took off Derek White, threw in Lauri? I need 21 M's though. That's a lot of money. Who would I even give him? I don't want to give up one of our top 4 guys. Cam Thomas doesn't make enough. I don't really want to part with him either. If this deal just isn't gonna work, man, we're not getting Lauri. A very minor deal here, but I want to upgrade slightly towards Pippen Jr. He's a lot younger, 8 years younger. Picked them up for him in for Brogdon in the 1st round pick with 2 seconds as well. Let's see, Pritchard, our bench, Cam Thomas, Mitchell Robinson, Jalen Tyson, VanVleet, and Pippen. And of course, we have probably the best starting lineup in the entire league. So I think I'm gonna rock out in the playoffs with this roster. I'm gonna be honest. Looking at it by positions, we have some great depth on this roster, and I mean great depth. I like this roster a lot. I think we might be a championship team already here in year 2. I'm gonna go ahead and re-sign Pritchard for let's do 7 M's for 3 more years. Boom, got him back. Can also re-sign Pippen Jr. I like his game a lot, so I'm gonna give him a 3-year minimum deal, and that'll carry us out to the end of this season. The 2027 NBA MVP is Anthony Edwards, Darren Peterson Rookie of the Year, Josh Giddey 6th Man, Victor Wembanyama DPOY, Most Improved Player School. Ooh, an 11-point jump. He going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Cooper got some nice stats, and we got Executive and Coach of the Year. We went 68-14. Do we have any Boston Celtics on All NBA teams? No, we do not. That's very interesting, actually. By far the best team in the league. We beat anybody else by 5 games, and they aren't even in our conference. Round one, we got Chicago. Let's see, who do they have? James Harden, Kobe White, and that's pretty much it. We should actually like sweep them. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and get it done. Boom. Second round, we got Detroit. They got Cade in them. Sar Thompson, Jalen Duren. I think we definitely beat this team pretty easily. Win game 1, win game 2. Boom. Let's go ahead and pull out the. Oh, we're not pulling out the Bruins. Never mind. Okay, boom. We win in 5. Next is Indiana, Tyrese. Pretty much the same team as last year, except for Miles Turner. I think we're gonna go to the finals very easily. Oh yes, sir. There we go. We're playing the Timberwolves. Are we gonna win a chip in year 2? If we do, boys, make sure y'all smash that sub button. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, boom, 3-1, championship. Boom, just like that. Year 2, all it took was 2 years, y'all. Low key though, it was too easy. I think we can go back to back. Honestly, we gotta keep going until we lose a year. See retirements. Russ went back to OKC. That's funny. Then James Harden's gone, Steph is gone, Paul George. Oh, we have a lot of stars about to retire in real life, man. We don't even know it. 4 Hall of Fame players. The best player we have expiring is Jalen Tyson, who I think we can definitely get back. We should be able to go for another championship, to be honest. Gonna accept his team option. Of course we want you back, man. Of course we do. We can't afford to make a big splash, but if we can afford to get like a Cameron Johnson for cheap, we'll definitely have the ball rolling even more. Or maybe, do I want to bring in Dillon Brooks? I didn't like our small forward backups last year too much. So maybe I just had to bring in like a Dillon Brooks or somebody, man. Let's throw him a 2-year deal. Just do 4 M's. I don't want him that bad. When they're both gonna sign. Okay, I like that. Also got to bring back Fred VanVleet. Can't forget to get him on the Bird Rice contract. Boom. But who do we have enough money to sign? No. Who did I not sign? I was moving too fast. We got Pritchard back. We got Cam Johnson. So I mean, hey. And we got VanVleet. So I don't even know who said we couldn't sign. But yeah, this team is low-key solid enough for us not to make any big moves. I think we can go back-to-back. Cam Thomas might be a great upgrade, the 4th position. Player progression, JB and Sengun 1 up 1. Derek White is regressing. I might have to get him moved. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to get him moved for the long-term success of the Celtics. Here's the team. I like it a lot, man. Our bench, you know, I'm high on the bench, man. I'm very high on this bench. Our goal is to win the finals and keep player morale above a 90. Okay, so we have very, very, very high expectations right now, but I think we can come in and do what needs to be done. Currently at the contract extension deadline, 48-15 as the 1st seed. Now let's go ahead and, oh, I don't have enough money to keep these guys in the future. Oh my goodness. I mean, Derek White, yeah, he's going back up to an 85, but man, I can't re-sign any of my top guys. But I got them all for 2 more years, so if I can win the championship 2 more times, I'm fine with that. Like, we're not stopping until we stop winning rings, to be honest. We have 100% chemistry. That's kind of rare knowing this game, man. And guys, if you have not yet, make sure you smash that sub. But we're trying to hit 500 subs by the official release of 2K26. Jokic averaged 35 and 15 with 10 assists a game as your MVP this year. Ben Seraph, Rookie of the Year. He was drafted in 2025, but it took him a while to play a game, I guess. De'Aaron Fox, 6th man out home in Houston. Wemby DPOY, Most Improved Player, Mikael Brown. We have Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year yet again. Do we have still no All-NBA teams for any Celtics? Checking our stats, it was actually pretty balanced. I'm gonna be honest. This is what you want from a team right here. This is definitely what you want. Got Charlotte in round 1. Let's see, they got LaMelo, of course, and it's pretty much just him and Concanupple. So if we get simulate this round, we should do well. Yes, we do. Beat him in 4. Next, we got to play New York. Let's see. They got Jalen Brunson, Macau, and Cat still. Yeah, their team hasn't changed much. Let's see. Boom. Back in the conference finals to play Detroit. They got Cade and Colin Sexton. That's low-key a comp duo, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, they are not better than us for sure. Let's go ahead and send them. Boom. Back in the finals playing the Timberwolves. Rob Dillingham, Ant-Man, Nas, Reed. They got Dame off the bench, but they're not messing with us, man. They're not messing with us. Boom. Another Celtics banner, man. That makes what, number 20, I believe? JB Finals MVP. Now here we are in free agency. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this season, but we have a great roster. We have all of these guys on deals already, and I can still low-key afford like Nicholas Claxton at the 5 as a backup. I think that would be great. I think that would be phenomenal for this team. Maybe even Rudy Gobert. I know he's 36, but man, that would be nice to have him. Or do I try to get Vanderbilt? Ooh, there's a lot of options. Isaiah Joe, Malik Beasley. Honestly, man, I like the lob threat type of builds for Obi Toppin. Let's go ahead and get him. Boom. And Nick Claxton. Got to bring back Jaylen Tyson as well. Let's give him a 5-year deal. Why not? He already got us a championship. So, hey, let's get him on the roster. Boom. Get past the moratorium. There we go. Point guard Pritchard and Scotty. Derek White and Cam Thomas. Jaylen Brown and Jaylen Tyson, who I think might go with like an 80 overall player progression, to be honest. Jayson Tatum, Cam Johnson, and Obi Toppin. Then Sengun, Nicholas Claxton, and Mitchell Robinson. We definitely have the best 5 combo in the league. I'm going to be honest, man. Don't need any more free agents. Tatum went up 1, Brown went up 1. Derek White is still regressing. So I get rid of him. 1-year deal. He's going to be a free agent, and I won't be able to afford to really bring him back if he wants a lot of money. So yeah, this year we have to go all out, because if we don't win this year, it might just be as hard as possible. Not gonna lie, we have a beautiful rotation of players here. Look at our bench. Cam Thomas, Nick Claxton, Mitchell Robinson, Jaylen Tyson, and Obi Toppin. Cam Johnson and Pippen Jr. aren't even in the rotation, and we have D'Lo. I didn't even know we had D'Lo, man. So yeah, the goal this year is to win 64 games and keep the staff morale above a 70. That should not be a challenge for us to do with the roster we have. But after this season, ooh, can I extend somebody's contract right now? Actually, I can bring Tatum back for sure. Let's get Tatum for sure. Let's definitely get Tatum back. We can get JB. We got JB back, and we can get Sengun. Oh my goodness, we're locked in. We are so locked in. Oh my goodness. Derek White, he probably won't even need that much money. I mean, for risk overall though, that's a great deal. And Mitchell Robinson will also resign. Oh my God, we just got the whole core secured. We might not be cooked after this season. Just paid our boys good, man. We might win like 7 championships in a row. I'm gonna be honest. This team might just be the best team the league's ever seen. Trade deadline, we're 43-6, man. We're going phenomenal. 14 games above the 2 seed. And I don't think we're going to be slowing down anytime soon. Oh, this roster, man. This roster, low-key, just makes me smile. Look at it. We have 80s from head to toe, man. Like, when your worst player is D'Angelo Russell, I know this is a few years ahead, but if that's your worst player, you're probably doing something right, man. We're going to rock out the rest of the season with this squad. Oh, man. 46-7 at the All-Star break. We're championship locks, man. We're championship locks. But they haven't been giving our guys all-NBA teams. Can we get a little bit of respect here, 2K? I mean, we're the best team by far in the league. Does that not account for anything? We're a 70-win team. 71-11 record is crazy. Jokic can have the MVP. You guys can have all the awards. We're 71-11. How do we not get Executive of the Year? What's going on, 2K? We still are not gonna have any Boston Celtics here. That's kind of crazy. Player stats, by looking at it, I mean, maybe JB could have made like 13, bro. But he's like, this is the best team in the entire league. Does that not account for anything? I mean, we were 15 games ahead of our 2 seed, man. And out west, nobody out there can seem to beat us as well. So I don't know, man. We got Indy in round 1, Tyrese, Maxey, pretty much a one-man show out there. Let's go ahead and simulate this round. Boom, we're gonna go ahead and beat them in 5. Next, Toronto, Ingram and Scotty Barnes with Bennett Sturrs and AI guy. Let's go ahead and get past these guys as well, man. Boom, we win in 6. We win in 6 playing ATL. Ooh, Ricochet 91. Trey Young, Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson. This team is nice. This team is definitely nice. We win game 1. We blow them out. JB and JT combined for 69 points. Nice, man. Go ahead and sim the round. Oh my God, whoa. I just got took for a loop. We just lost. I simmed around and we went down 4 games in a row. That was crazy. Well, I mean, we at least won a championship with the Boston Celtics. I mean, I thought we were gonna like 3-peat or something with the team we have. But hey, let's see who wins this year. The Dallas Mavericks. Cooper averaged 43 points. That's crazy. I think I gotta end it off here, man. But you better not click off this video without liking it and pressing that sub. And we gotta hit 500 subs by next Friday, the 7th, the official release of 2K26, man. So make sure you sub up. I'm not going to tell you again, man. I'm not going to tell you again. But look, that's all for today, man. You see the video on the screen. You might as well watch that one too. You like this one, so like that one as well. You'll see your boy Roche in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.